With the start of Split Tree and a bunch of changes, Riot just nerfed pretty much every legendary item in the game. So let's compare them and hopefully I didn't miss anything. I went through all of them to see what changed so far. Maybe there will be more changes. Shurelias gives 1% less move speed, Ardent Sensor less AP and move speed, but more health and shield power, Echoes of Helia less AP and less health and magic damage from the passive, Moonstone Renewer less AP and less healing and shielding, Zik less magic damage, Locket less armor and magic resist, Imperial Mandate no longer grants move speed, Staff of Flowing Water less AP, less magic power, and no longer move speed from the passive, but more health and shield power. Redemption less heal and shield power, Trailblazer gives more health but less move speed, Downcore less AP, Thornmail no longer gives health but has more armor and it deals more damage from thorns. Frozen Heart has more armor but no longer has the rock solid passive, Rod of Ages has lower stats for the passive, Relay less AP, Hextech Rocket Belt less AP and less health, Umbral Glaive less ability haste, Phantom Dancer less move speed, Navori also less move speed, Runan as well, same for Rapid Fire Cannon, and they also reduce its passive damage. They really want everyone to move a bit slower, huh? Abyssal Mask gives more ability haste but less magic resist and no longer gives bonus magic resist for enemies affected by its passive. Iceborne Gauntlet now slows based on your health, Malignance got more AP but less ability haste, Horizon Focus got less AP but more ability haste too, Opportunity got less lethality and move speed, and the passive gives 10 lethality flat at every level, Sunfire deals more magic damage but no longer stacks, Humus gives 20 move speed while out of combat to everyone, Blackfire Torch got less AP and less ability haste, but more damage from the passive, but no longer increases to monsters. Wit's End has less attack speed and magic resist, and the passive damage is flat 45 at every level, Chempunk got less AD but more health, Hollow Radiance also got the Immolate effect changed, Unending Despair got less health but more armor, Force of Nature got 1% less move speed and less move speed from the passive too, Crypt Bloom got less AP but heals more, Eclipse's passive only gives the shield, no longer damages, Luden's Companion got more AP but less haste, Archangel's Staff less AP, Manamune less AD, Storm Surge more magic pen but less move speed and less move speed from the passive, Static Shift less AD, attack speed and move speed, Spirit Visage less health, Morello less AP but now gives 350 health too, and they renamed Grievous Wounds just to Wounds. Kaenic less base health regen and shield from passive, Deadman's Plate more armor but less move speed, Nesher's Tooth less AP, Cosmic Drive less AP and move speed, Liandry's less AP, Ginsu's less AD and AP, Hubris less ability haste, Axiomark less ability haste but higher refund, Volcanic less AP, Lord Dominic less AD, Hullbreaker less AD, more health, less move speed, Terminus less AD, Experimental Hexplate less AD, attack speed but more health, Cerilda's Grudge has 30% armor pen instead of 15 lethality and 25 armor pen, and more ability haste, Banshee has less AP and magic resist and a higher cooldown on the shield, Black Cleaver has less AD, Heartsteel less health regen, Riftmaker less AP, Essence River less AD and ability haste, Kraken less AD and move speed, Maw less AD, Spear has less AD but more health and less ability haste, Sundered Sky has less AD, health and ability haste, Lichbane has more AP but less move speed and haste, Shadowflame less AP and more magic pen, and the passive now works for targets below 40% health instead of 35%. Yuntal has less AD and a flat passive, Mortal Reminder has less armor pen, Blade of the Ruined King less AD, Jakshaw more health but less armor and magic resist, Zonias has less AP too, Profane Hydra has less ability haste and passive damage, Stridebreaker less AD and attack speed, Mercurial Scimitar less magic resist, Ravenous Hydra less AD and ability haste, Titanic Hydra more health but less cleave damage, Overlord less AD but more health, Wormox 1% less move speed both for the stat and the passive, Trinity has less AD, less attack speed, less health and less ability haste, Collector has less lethality, Bloodthirster's shield cap is higher, Infinity Edge has less AD, and Rabadon has less AP and less total AP increase from the passive too, from 35% to 30%. Well, this was a pretty hard video to make. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. Let me know what you think about all the changes, leave a like or I'm gonna bite you, and thanks for watching.